Maybe. That's what headphones are for. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Well. We got Sleepy coughing on the intro.
Sorry.
Crazy word. Man.
No one is perfect as you as Buddha.
Every time you do this, I gotta start over. I'm gonna make you get up and press the shit. Cause it's not cool. Alright, nigga, you ready? You done coughing?
Hold on 1 second.
Damn, man. We gonna run out of film and the power, everything gonna be fucked up. Got COVID or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Fuck.
Alright, let's go now. Let's
3,
go.
2,
1.
Well, man. We are back again, man. And I really missed y'all out there, man. This is DJ NNEKA, and I got my boy
DJ Sleepy.
And hey, man, you're listening to the Yurrrr podcast, man. And I'm so happy to be back, and I'm sure you are too, Sleepy.
Yeah, a lot going on, baby.
Hey, man, we got like 2 weeks of tea to like just get out there and to talk about. Some really interesting shit's been happening today, you know what I'm saying? Or actually this month. I want to start it off with the Olympic contestant, Anthony Amaretti. He was doing a vault jump and his dick got in the way.
Oof.
Dirty, nasty work. Can you imagine losing the gold medal?
Because your penis fell out?
You know, and you know what's the crazy part? They tell those athletes to tuck their dicks. And, you know, there's just some that just want to have it sitting out and doing crazy shit, you know what I'm saying?
But isn't that like equivalent as like when Janet Jackson had her nipple fucking ripped off by Justin Timberlake at the Super Bowl?
Yeah, but I mean...
Well, then she did get fined like $50,000, but like, it's a fucking... It happens.
It doesn't happen because you're supposed to wear a...
Well,
nut
hold on. Like, we both work in the strip club industry, right? And not to talk about nudity, but like, there's certain girls that have fat vaginas. I don't think the housewife or the person goes, oh, well, look at little Missy. Her pussy's really big. Let's make the bottom bigger. Like, it was a malfunction. It just happened. Like, Jesus Christ, he's blessed with the fucking Lord of Stick. And
I mean, but the thing is that as a contestant, he was supposed to tuck it, wear a cone, do anything possible to keep it from being out like that.
Hold on. What was he doing? He's a diver?
No, he's a vault jumper, meaning that he takes the stick and he runs and then he jabs it down and then he throws
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he throws himself over.
Well, let me speak. We're in a cup. I used to play baseball. I don't look like I'm athletic, but like, we're in a cup is fucking so uncomfortable. So just imagine running with a fucking cup and then throw yourself 60, 70 feet in the air to jump over. That's dirty work.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Dirty work. Shout out to Flo Mueller. I learned that she is the oldest Olympic contestant. She's 89 years old. And shout out to her because my knee is hurting right now. And I don't know how she does it. She runs like crazy.
I haven't ran in a while.
What do you think about Vibe Cartel? How did he just got out, man, he had a white bitch waiting on him. Like,
you know what's so crazy that I learned the other day about Vibes Cartel? I didn't know that. So, you know, a lot of a lot of Jamaicans,
yeah,
you know, like Baja Boons, I forgot his name.
Buju Banton.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was arrested in Miami like in the 80s or 90s for cocaine.
Okay.
And it's like, you know, at that time of the era of the reggae music, you know, people were like so excited for him when he came out of jail.
Right.
And then like now the younger dance hall crew, like the Vibes Cartel, like Vibe was a whole different person. Like I didn't know he was the first person to like start that bleaching era.
Really?
So when he came home from jail, people were like, oh my God, he's light skinned. I'm like, yeah, bro.
He was dark skinned. They actually said, yeah, like he turned back his regular color.
So he did like the Sammy Sosa Michael Jackson reverse while he was in jail. Big to Vibe Cartel, big tunes coming soon.
Hey man, big up to Vibes Cartel. So did you hear about the man named Seymour Walk? He was wanted for assault on his wife.
Seymour, where was he from?
Okay, so he was a pilot. And these motherfuckers were on the plane and they ambushed him.
Oh, the black guy?
To arrest him on the plane while he's fucking flying the plane.
Oh, I see. That was ghetto. It was Southwest too.
And so he attempted to shut off the plane because, which he might not have even been trying to shut it off because at this point, if you're arresting me while I'm flying the fucking plane, what are we doing here?
What did you say South by is the one of the
South by is like the air Greyhound. Like, but Southwest. But what I'm saying is that do you arrest somebody while they're piloting?
Hey man, if it's that serious, you know they're coming for you for something.
I know, but while we're in the air, you had ground time. You had the time, like you had all that time to jump out of. You were already on the plane. Now they didn't parachute to the plane and come in through a seat. They were already sitting on the fucking plane.
So they were just taunting him then?
So they were just waiting in the back for the perfect moment to say, hey, we want to arrest you right fucking now while you're flying this plane and while we have no other pilot.
So basically they delayed everybody's flight.
They delayed everybody's flight.
Everybody's not getting no refund.
Wait, they delayed everybody's flight. They had to land the flight. You're not getting what I'm saying. The man was flying the airplane.
Hold on. So basically they were in Michigan, flying to New York, and
they arrested him in the air.
That is some
while
nasty.
He was piloting. And then because he wigged the fuck out and probably was like, what the fuck are y'all doing? He was trying to shut off the engine.
That's some nasty
So they
work.
say. But he might have just really been like, hey, you're arresting me. The plane's about to fucking crash. At this point, what are we doing?
That's really fucking
I don't know. Crazy shit. So Beyonce gives Camilla Harris $4 million. Also, on the flip side, Camilla Harris' ex says that he has some nasty, naughty photos.
Hey man, like I said, it's almost that time. November's gonna be a dirty race, and you're gonna see prices of gas go up, prices of gas go down.
Man,
and it's like you have to realize like the younger youth is getting involved now. Just yesterday, Aiden Ross interviewed Donald Trump, and as being a Potters now, Kai Sinai got a phone call from Camilla Harris's camp.
Oh man,
and he's like. He goes, the Secret Service is calling me. He goes, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I guess she's trying to get the younger youth votes because that's what's his style right now. You know what I mean? She just had Megan Thee Stallion. She had one of the Migos come out for her. Like,
man, I mean,
she's churning up for real.
Once you have Beyonce, that's pretty much all you need. Like, Beyonce and the Beehive is wild.
Yeah, the Beehive is the one they're gonna vote, cast their votes.
Did you know that there is an astronaut by the name of Sunita Williams, and she is stuck in space right now? She's been stuck in space for over 50 days, and she's losing mass and bone density, which meaning she's pretty much
deteriorating.
Aging. She's aging like super fast because she's been stuck in space.
Like, do you remember in school when you learned about space? Like when they go up there for a while, like if they're up there more than 30 days, and when they come back down, like
they look all old.
But no, besides that, they have to like their body, the structure doesn't work as well.
Mm-hmm.
So when you see them come out, they get lifted off on stretchers.
Really?
Because their body, they can't really walk that well from the gravity being floating.
Yeah,
that's why when they do a lot of space shuttle stuff, it's always in the water because the water's it's more dense, so your body's used to it. You know what I mean? So you're like floating.
So water, being underwater is probably the closest thing to being in space.
Yes,
so to speak. That's wild. That's some great information to know, man. Prayers go out to Sunita Williams. I hope she makes it home safe. What do you think about No Cap getting mad at LFG Dedoe from Houston, Texas? He said, "I love Lil Pootie so much I hold his dick for him when he pissed." Now, Dedoe went back to explain to a local interviewer that when he said I hold his dick for him, he meant his gun. Because the gun has a extendo clip.
As they call it now, the dick.
Or as they call it, a dick. No Cap demanded that his record label try to get some type of provision to get his music taken down because he just doesn't like how gay it sounds.
I think Biggie Smalls said one of the most gayest lyrics in the world, but if you listen to it, it wasn't gay. He said, "Daddy looks so good, I'll suck on his daddy's dick."
He said what?
Yeah, that's what Biggie Smalls said.
He said what?
The girl looks so good, I'll suck on her daddy's dick. That was Biggie Smalls.
Was this Biggie Puff Daddy era?
Yeah. Take that, take that.
So what do you think? Do you think that No Cap should have his music removed, or do you think?
I don't think it's that serious, bro. Like,
do you watch Power?
I watched the original Power, not all this 2.0, and like it just went on too much.
So Power Book 2 comes out September 6th. We have another case of weed fentanyl, this time in Connecticut. And they were busted at a smoke shop.
How much weed was busted for fentanyl?
I'm not sure, but...
You know part of Connecticut it was in?
No. I don't know.
Connecticut's not that big either. Shout out to
Really?
Connecticut one time.
Where is Connecticut?
Connecticut is right above New York. It's about a 45-minute drive. And
Is that where Pennsylvania's at?
no, Pennsylvania is south.
Oh, Pennsylvania is Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It's like on the East Coast, like all those states are like smashed up. Shout out to your mom. She's going to Myrtle Beach, you know.
Yeah, my mom's going to Myrtle Beach.
So like over there, just like you can drive to all that within hours. Like you know how it takes 9 hours to get out of Texas. You can go to like 8 states in 9 hours in the East Coast.
Wow, that is crazy. So, do you believe in vampires? Do you believe like the whole vampire thing with Pennsylvania or what?
Nah, I believe in the Amish out there, but I don't believe in vampires.
Oh, you talking about the crazy Amish?
Well, not all of them are crazy.
Well, they're not crazy, but the ones that live off grid
Yeah, that's interesting.
and have sex with their daughters.
Well, I didn't say all that now, but they don't believe electricity. They ride horse and buggies.
I've heard the Amish can get pretty dark. Or maybe that's just movies.
I think it's just movies.
So you don't think they have intercourse with like sister wives?
Yeah, I don't know about this.
We'll have to look that up. In other sick news, a 4-year-old gets herpes because he put a used condom in his mouth while he was in the hotel. And the grandmother was on the news holding the baby like, this is
Was it the grandma's condom?
I'm trying to figure it out because the grandmother was holding the baby like, I'm so sad I can't kiss my grandson. And
who was grandma getting banged out by? And what was little Pokey?
I don't know. It probably was the mom. But they trying to sue the hotel, but I feel like you should sue the mom because they said the hotel was dirty.
I don't play that shit. Like, if I'm going to a hotel, like, I travel a lot, and the first thing I do when I go to a hotel, and you've seen it before, is I check the bed sheets. If you don't pull that bed sheet back and there's something else,
I feel like maybe the mom was on demon time and maybe, it's some other foul play involved because contracting herpes is way more complex than just putting a fucking... Well, I don't know. That's some nasty work. That means the mother had to have had sex and then the baby picked up the condom. I feel like that's still the parents' fault.
Should have flushed that shit down the toilet.
Let alone go get fucking tested. Go ahead and give your topics while I look up what's today. National Day.
Have you seen shouts to Trippie Redd? He got back with Coi Leray.
I love Coi Leray.
Yeah, I think they're a cute little couple. They're real odd together. I like
how
that.
How long were they like together?
I don't know because I know like he was going back and forth with that one girl who's like a Instagram OnlyFans model, Alex. So like, and
she's a rapper too, right?
Yeah, she got a little music. She sort of looks like Coi Leray, but
so he has a type. It's safe.
Yeah, he has a type. He has like tatted, skinny girls, real skinny girls.
Shout out to Coi Leray. I'm really proud of her because throughout all the adversity, Coi Leray is still pushing, and now she actually has a couple of hits under her belt.
I like that song with her, Skilla Baby, Coke Bottle.
Coke Bottle, yeah, Coke Bottle's fire. Love it. Today is National Purple Heart Day. Today is National Raspberry and Cream Day. Today is National Sea Serpent Day.
What?
And today...
Sea serpent?
What the fuck is a sea serpent? And today is National Lighthouse Day. National Sea Serpent Day. Let's see.
You know what's crazy? You said Lighthouse Day?
Mm-hmm.
In Connecticut, they have like 1,000 of those because it's on the coast.
Mm-hmm.
So you can see those everywhere in Connecticut, lighthouses everywhere. They're beautiful.
That's wild. I think I don't know. I never been to a lighthouse. I feel like lighthouses are spooky.
Yeah, because you see them only in fucking crazy movies.
Right. So, you sent me some, was it unreleased or released Drake music? Because I didn't see it on iTunes, so I was trying to figure out.
He dropped it on SoundCloud. Like, I guess that's just like, that's what old school rappers are doing now. Like, they're just trying to fit in and get like the streams and the taps because they know there's a lot of bots out there. So I think he just threw it on on SoundCloud, just to see what the reaction was. You know what I mean? And I don't know. The music's cool.
It says Drake follows IG account hinting at a round 2 of a Kendrick Lamar battle. Do you think that Drake could possibly come back?
Just give it up, bro. It's over. Yeah, you're one of the greatest, but like, you got beat at a game that you thought you were gonna win.
21 Savage was on that track on the new It's Up.
I didn't really
21 Savage seemingly disses Kendrick Lamar on Drake's It's Up. Indigo Child. Who's Indigo Child? It says another Drake follow. It's crazy.
But you know what I noticed about the music lately now?
Mm.
Just have you noticed this slightly? The music's starting to become songs are becoming a little bit longer now.
I thought they were just shorter.
The shortest man, shouts to Boss Man D-Lo, free Boss Man D-Lo.
Mm-hmm.
He got picked up by the feds on Monday morning at the Trap House. He really lives his raps. If you see what's going on, he got picked up, him, his team, and hey, we just gotta wait and see what happens. You can't be talking about what you do and really be doing it.
Riding around with that.
Riding around that, yeah.
Yeah.
Big song.
I mean, but he never said it. He was actually the first rapper to me that actually tried to do their best to disguise the whole. He never said coke. He never said, he just, yeah.
Yeah. Free Boss Man D-Lo.
Man, free Boss Man D-Lo.
So I got a question for you. How was your weekend?
My weekend was, how was my weekend? It was cool. I got to meet Montana 700.
Shouts to Dallas.
I got to meet, what's his name? Zillionaire Doe. I got to hear them live, and it was invigorating. I like the fact that all of the rappers know each other, and they kind of they each feature on each other's songs and stuff like that. So it's like another Zillionaire guy too. It's Zillionaire Doe, Montana 700, Kwani, and it's a couple other people I've been listening to some brand new music. But I mean, I thought they were cool. I like the way Dallas artists move. They like like when they together, they stick together, and wherever they go, it's a million people with them.
You were fucking with it this weekend?
Yeah, I was fucking with it. I was fucking with it, man. I'm glad that shout outs to Demo, my boy Demo. He throws money in the club, man. It's my boy. But he put me on a lot of that Zillionaire and Bigfoot the Jeweler. He put me on Montana 700. And I'm glad I already had the music in my computer. So that way, shout out to DJ 420. That's their DJ. That's the guy.
Yeah, I saw him in the booth.
Yeah, that was the guy with big energy. I love him. Shout out to DJ 420. And yeah, I'm just glad that music had leaked to Austin and I already had it. So
shouts to my man UC one time.
UC, yeah, UC.
Shouts to Big UC. He's an A&R. He knows his music.
UC's always fucking with the hottest, man. Some kind of way UC gonna be. I mean, he casually does it. He be like, "Hey, man, I got Jeezy outside." I'll be like, "What?"
He just came with me because I just wanted to see what it was.
Yeah. Like, I mean, last South by Southwest, UC brought Quality Control, and he had what's his nigga name? Oh man,
and UC always got that shit on. I'm gonna tell you right now,
man. What's my boy name, man?
Who he brought?
He brought not Lil Harold. Lil Harold was there.
Yeah, he brought Lil.
Not Lil Harold.
Was it Quavo? One of them there?
Quavo was there. No, it was another dude. I can't think, but shout out to UC and the Boss Lady, man. But yeah, anything else you want to talk about today, man?
Let's talk about this week. This week we got coming up Sunday. We're gonna be in San Antonio.
San Antonio, here we come.
Shouts to Migaloo, the biggest.
Hey, we're gonna pod in San Antonio.
Yeah, that's
so we're gonna pack up all this shit.
All right.
Not you have to work. Hello.
Hi, I'm still here.
Okay, meaning we need to bring our mics.
For sure, we'll do it. Well,
I mean, I feel like we should just become cross country with it.
Yeah,
type shit,
Nah, we definitely gonna do it, and we're gonna do some live from the
footage. Yeah,
live footage from the Instagram too. Both pages can jump in.
Whose party is it that we doing this Sunday?
So it's Migaloo's party. He's hosting it. He got all the vendors so far. There's about 22 vendors for the Sunday. Shouts to the Heroes and Gyros. They're gonna be there providing the food. Like I said, it's just an experience. You want to come get the best Dedoe in the world, the best gas, the best waxes. We are gonna have a live dab bar set up.
Live dab bar.
Which means there's free samples to get dabs. One of the sponsors, one of the guys who holds the venue, he's going to give out 100 pre-rolls.
Wow.
As soon as you walk in. Like I said, make sure you got your money right. They're taking Cash App cash. There will be armed security. Private only, invite only if you know what it is. You can follow us and get the information from us. Of course, we're going to be providing the vibes. The vibes are going to be there. Shouts to Exotic Mafia. Shouts to Sean. Once again, shouts to the big boss, Migaloo. He really put us on, and we're just going to blow this shit up for him.
For sure. And if y'all know of any cool places in San Antonio to go, let us know.
We're going to be there overnight, so pull up on us if you want to book us. We might be booked that night to DJ somewhere. Not yet. We're going to close the deal probably today, but If not, we can come up to your club and turn it up. Let us know where you're going to be at.
For sure, man. Well, I think we're going to call this, a successful pod. We got some more stuff to work on, and hopefully y'all stay tuned. If you like what you hear, like what you see, like what you heard,
subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Man.
It's only free to do it, bro. Just
all you gotta do is just click the button.
Hit the button. Beep.
That's it. Man, so yeah. And we thank everybody who's already subscribed, everybody who watches us, everybody who reposts. We appreciate y'all, man. This is DJ NNEKA, and thank you. Wait a minute. It's DJ NNEKA and my boy,
DJ Sleepy.
And once again, y'all been listening to the
Yurrrr
podcast. And we out, man.
Peace.
Peace.